So I was delighted to be asked to talk at the breakfast that the AmCham sponsored on intellectual property. It's a subject that the United States has been engaged with for a really long time, and I think it's someplace where Estonia and the United States can really work together. Everyone likes to think that there's no big deal about violating intellectual property rights, but stealing is stealing, and when you have intellectual property like movies or inventions or music or medicines that aren't protected, everyone suffers. And so I think this is an area where we have a lot of potential to work together for a stronger regulatory framework, and also to help the economy grow, and to help Estonian entrepreneurs, and to help American business as well.
It is a great pleasure to participate here today at the AmCham IP event celebrating the International IPR Day. I think it's extremely important that AmCham considers IP as one of the cornerstones in its advocacy activities. IP is the cornerstone of the innovation and economic growth and business opportunities. And in one of the aspects it highlights is that trademark rights should not be violated in any of the sectors and should be protected.
Well, today's meeting was interesting, and the takeaway was the universities need to really pull their socks up and start commercializing. And if that doesn't happen in time, then changes will take place. And in the future, there will be lesser academic positions because money makes things move. And to depend on the Estonian state for funding is a pipe dream. So universities really need to realize that they are sitting on a gold mine, and how they should commercialize it should become a top priority in today's changing European Union. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Gea from the Ministry of Justice, and let me first congratulate us all for our International IP Day 2018. We're currently going through very important changes in the field of IP, both in Estonia and on the EU level. On the national level, we are making protection and enforcement of IP more efficient by introducing, for example, electronic proceedings to a larger extent. We're also implementing the EU trademark directive, which will make it easier to protect non-traditional trademarks such as motion marks, holograms, multimedia marks, and so on. And we're also working to implement a new trade secrets directive, which will make the protection of trade secrets against unlawful use a lot more efficient and accessible to the Estonian industry. On the EU level, we're working on a huge copyright reform, and we're also expecting the new unitary patent with effect in all EU member states almost to take effect very soon now. So I hope that by next year, this time, we will already have celebrated the first European patent with unitary effect, and that we already have our first hologram trademark protected by an Estonian business or private person. So congratulations once more.